the way we started the game. It's one thing to tell your players how to execute and what the approach needs to be against a starter. And it's a whole nother thing for us to go out there and execute it as well as we did. I thought our guys were outstanding, set the tone with Gray and Aaron, finding 2 barrels and we hit 2 doubles, and then usually offense is contagious. And I'm just proud of our players. It was a tale of 2 halves there. They scored and we didn't in the back half, but thankfully we were sensational in the first 4 innings there. And when you've got 29 on the mound, that's usually enough.
Questions? We'll start with Damien.
Hey, Brady, this one's for you. You'd been mired in a slump. I believe it was like 2 for 26 over 7 games, but you'd still been out there getting some good hacks. And that first home run of the 3rd inning, how did that feel? And did you feel like that was the one that really got you going?
Yeah, it definitely felt great. Just kind of getting back to the basics and looking at some things this week from this past weekend, and just getting in the cages, doing extra reps on the field, watching some video, and I think kind of slowing down and seeing those things really helped out.
Other questions? Back to Damien.
And Brady, for your 2 home runs today, you went to first ones to left field and the second ones to right center. How well were you seeing it? And is it a good sign for you that you're able to spray it to both sides of the park and to get you going that way?
Yeah, I definitely felt very comfortable today, and just kind of sticking to that approach we laid out before the game of seeing some elevated pitches and capitalizing on some mistakes. And there were a couple made, and I felt like I capitalized. So.
We'll go to M. Adler.
Hi, M. Adler of the Duke Chronicle here. First of Brady, just wanted to ask, so it looked like your 2 home runs came off the slider and the changeup from the Duke pitcher. Obviously, he's got a good cutter. Were you sitting on those off-speed, those secondary offerings and trying to do damage?
Kind of like I touched on, just that approach of seeing their off-speed pitches more elevated and not expanding the zone and going down where they want us to go. And I think kind of just changing the sights and seeing those pitches more elevated definitely really helped out.
Damien, did you have another question?
Yeah, I was going to ask one to Trevor this time. You had some efficient innings. I think I counted 3 7-pitch clean frames, but they were able to work the count against you. You had some hit batters in there. What was working well, and did they, do their best to try to work the count and make you try to elevate your pitch count?
Yeah, I mean, they did a good job. They battled, and the deeper the game went, I think I did a really good job with my changeup. Early, the changeup worked, but as the game went on, I started finding fastball a little more and was able to move it in and out. So that helped get in past guys and surprising guys, because I know they're probably looking more changeups in some of those situations. And then I was able to make some big pitches with a slider at times. But yeah, I mean, I just tried to get ahead, but they did a good job just trying to battle.
Back to M. Adler.
Absolutely.
Yep, thanks. Just a question for Trevor. So at least on my count, Duke came out swinging a lot of first pitch swings, something like 2/3 of the bats or whatever ended in like 3 or fewer pitches. Was that something you expected coming in? Was that something you maybe your coach told you about in the middle innings you tried to adjust for?
Yeah, I mean, I think every game I go into, I'm expecting guys to be aggressive just based on my numbers so far this year with first pitch strikes and things like that. So I expected them to be aggressive, and I think that's why I had to go to the changeup and stuff early, knowing that they were trying to jump on the fastball, but I know they're also looking for the changeup in times too.